Hi Leo, this is your July monthly tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this monthly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at love in the month of July, and it could be new love, love from the past, existing love, whatever comes up. In the second spread, we'll be talking about some good news for you, Leo, this month, and we'll wrap things up with the advice spread, and we'll see what's recommended for you, Leo, for this month. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is on love, Leo. We have the 10 of Wands, clarified by the Star. We have the King of Cups, the 6 of Swords, clarified by Justice. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with Strength and the Hierophant, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, and we have you, Leo. Unless you're dealing with another Leo. You're probably dealing with this King of Cups, the third card from the left. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, it could be somebody who's mature, but at the same time, you know, in control of their emotions. But when it comes to you, they're very loving, right? So it could be somebody who is already in your life. If you're together with a water sign or someone like this I described, then it's definitely this King of Cups, or it could be a new person. Okay, so for some of you, if you've been going through some kind of a rough patch, so through some kind of a down period between you and this person, if this is somebody who is already in your life, and let's face it, pretty much all relationships or all marriages go through ups and downs. So perhaps you were going through one of those down periods, and if that's the case, then things are about to get better. Some of you, perhaps your living situation is not up to where you want it to be. You could be moving, right? Or you could be moving in together, all right? But if it is a new person, perhaps you are struggling with something right now, and we'll get to that in just a second. So either your struggle will be over when this person shows up, right? Perhaps you've been struggling just in general. Perhaps you've been dealing with one wishy-washy person after another, with one player after another. If that's been your struggle, then this King of Cups will finally put an end to that type of struggle. Or maybe you're struggling with something else, and this person's going to come in and they're going to help you. They're going to help you with whatever it is you're struggling with. Maybe I have no idea, to be honest with you. This person could come in and fix something for you. This person could come in and find you a job, help you get a business loan, help you with transportation, help you buy a car, help you fix a car, what have you. Right? What I can tell you for sure is that things will get better. Things will get better. The 6 of Swords in the middle. This card is a card of literally going somewhere or moving, right? Or simply it's a card of things getting better. It's a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of things improving. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. All right, but we actually start with the 10 of Wands, which is a card of a struggle, right? I already went through different types of struggle you could be unfortunately dealing with. The Star, clarifying it, is a card of healing, all right? So if it's been a struggle between you and this person, you guys are going to heal this. But the Star is also a card of a wish come true. You know, perhaps you've been struggling with something, but you just couldn't make it happen, make that struggle go away, and when this King of Cups shows up, it's a wish come true in terms of that struggle will no longer be relevant for you, right? The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a golden opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. It's also the mostly financially abundant ace out of all 4 aces. Alright, and in the middle we have that 6 of Swords that I just talked about. It's an improvement. Justice, clarifying it, could be a Libra. You're dealing with justice, could be government. Justice could be an actual place where people get married. Justice could be karma. And in this case, you're definitely getting what you deserve. And I believe you deserve that Ace of Pentacles together with the King of Cups and the Star and the rest of the spread and the rest of the cards, right? And yeah, in the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with Strength and the Hierophant. Every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. Every single one of them, including Strength, which is your major arcana card. right? Strength is your major arcana card, and you're in your own rating. You are even in your own potential outcome, sitting right next to the other two major arcana cards. The Chariot could be another literally going somewhere or moving card. Right? At the same time, the Chariot is a Cancer major arcana card. If this King of Cups is a Cancer, that's them one more time. Right? So this person could be in this reading twice. But the Chariot is also a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. It's a card of overcoming something. And that goes nicely together with the Ten of Wands. So perhaps the Chariot is overcoming that struggle, that burden, that problem. Right, and the Hierophant right next to the deck is a card of maybe a Taurus you're dealing with. The Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual, educational, religious card. It's a card of something formal and official. So yeah, I think this King of Cups will definitely be there for you. It's a golden opportunity for you, and perhaps Leo, you may even recognize it yourself. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. Here's some good news for you, Leo, for the month of July. We have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Sun, and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. The good news has something to do with work, business, or finances, right? You will have a reason to celebrate. All right, it could be simply a celebration at work, right? Maybe someone's birthday, maybe, I don't know, the 4th of July, big party if you live in the United States, right? Maybe you're going to get some extra days off, or maybe you're going to be promoted, you may get more money, you could be chosen or selected for something else, right? You could get a new job. Your current job, or maybe a new job if you're applying for jobs, will give you a reason to celebrate. That's what the spread is about. Literally, quite literally, right? The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. And the Three of Cups is a card of a reunion, or simply a card of a celebration. It's clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles could be money literally coming in, or sometimes the Six of Pentacles is a card of a choice. It's also a card of generosity. So for some of you, it could be a bonus that you're going to be paid, or you're going to get a raise, or you're going to get a job, or you're going to be chosen or selected for something. Maybe your company will tell you they will pay for your school, or send you to a conference, represent the company, or something like that. Right? The Nine of Cups in the middle is a card of a wish come true. Right? So perhaps this is something you've been wishing for, or when this does take place, you will consider it as a wish come true. It's also a card of a satisfaction. And the Sun right next to the deck, that's you, Leo. That's your major arcana card, and at the same time, it's the happiest card in the deck. And I always assume that the Nine of Cups is a very happy card. Right, the person in it, the person sitting down in the Nine of Cups, they're smiling. I think they're smiling, right? And the people in the Three of Cups who are celebrating, who are cheering, I always assume they're happy too. So this is like some really good news that will give you a reason to celebrate. All right, cool. Here's an advice for you, Leo, for the month of July. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Wands. Then we have the Nine of Wands, clarified by Strength. Then we have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Two of Cups and Justice. And we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or an Aries. But you know what it looks like? It looks like the first spread, the repeat of the first spread. It really, really reminds me of that. Right? We have a couple of repeating cards here. The Ten of Wands. Oh, you're in this reading twice, right? The Queen of Wands, the first card I come out is clarified by the Ten of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands here. The Nine of Wands clarified by Strength. Strength is your major arcana card. So, yeah, the Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. It's a card of maybe somebody who's still hurting from something, or somebody who has got reservations, who is suspicious. Yeah, so you're not doing that good from what I see here. And as I already mentioned during the first spread, that King of Cups showing up, things will get better. Or if this is somebody who is already in your life, things are, yeah, you're going through some kind of a rough patch, right? The rest of the spread, everything to the right from the Strength card, it's things getting better, things improving. You're getting what you deserve with the Justice card. You know, maybe you're struggling with some sort of a legal situation, or at the government, or what have you. Or justice could be an actual place where people get married with the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. Alright, because the Six of Wands, by the way, used to be called the proposal card. But at the same time, it's a card of victory, success, it's a card of attention. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. The Two of Cups, as you can see, there's two people in the Two of Cups. This is, I assume that's you and this King of Cups that we saw in the first spread. And it's a card of when two people are on the same page. And the Fool on the bottom of the deck could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool, maybe it's a card of letting go of whatever that 10 of Wands / 9 of Wands are. It will no longer be relevant, it will no longer be applicable to you or to you and this person. So from the advice perspective, it's always the hardest part to interpret something from the advice perspective, right? So if you're struggling with something, don't be silent, you know. Voice it out, ask around, maybe somebody will help you. If you're struggling with something with this King of Cups who is already in your life, talk about it. You know, communication is always key. Alright, so if you need help with something, voice it out, post something, and either the King of Cups will help you, or somebody will connect you with this King of Cups, and then they will help you, and then after that you guys will become more than just two acquaintances, to whatever. You know, you will take it to the next level after that. I hope this makes sense, because at the end you do have a victory, right, with that Six of Wands. At the end you do have you and somebody else in the Two of Cups. I assume that's you and that King of Cups. Alright, I hope this makes sense, Leo, but that's what I have for you for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe, and other than that, Leo, have an amazing July.